So today I just want to do like a little update about the Chevy and also things I want to do in the future to it. So adding parts here and there, what I want to do to it later on down the road. So just my, like, I guess little wish list for what I want to do to this. So a couple of things about the Chevy. The last things you guys probably saw was when I added in the map lights in here, and then in the reverse lights. So did those couple things. Also, here's a quick thing, quick couple updates about it. I recently took my Chevy in. I had a recall on it. I had there's a heating unit, the heating temperature unit in this that was it got recalled, I guess. I believe it was cracking, and that was the whole reason why they wanted, I guess a lot of trucks were having problems with it, and then so they called me in. I had to go take it in. It took about a day or so. But also when I was there, my third brake light in the back was leaking, and the whole roof liner was wet, and it was a bad deal. So I had to have that replaced. And I guess around it's a little gasket seal, so it's not it doesn't slide into the truck itself. It's a little plastic seal that goes around the truck for the brake light and seals itself. So, and I asked the guy about it, and he was real cool about it. They took care of it. It was under warranty. And asked them, so whenever I had to change a headlight, what do I have to do? And they told me, well, the thing is that I'd have to take it in and get it changed on my own. So, you know, that kind of sucks. You know, I can't really change it on my own unless some of you guys know where I can buy these gaskets at and replace it. So if I ever wanted to change the lights, you know, the bulbs, kind of sucks, right? So that happened. The other day I was driving, and it was raining. It rained that day, and I was driving, and I put the truck in park, and it honked. So it was another cool little fun thing about it. This thing has like a mind of its own. A little bit about like what I want to do with the truck, just for adding things on, little modifications here and there. Like I already did the map lights, you guys saw that. I'm thinking about doing an air-cooled intake already, so I'm in the process of looking at some. I live in California, so we all know that kind of sucks when it comes to emissions. Chevy has an intake, air-cooled intake, that I'm looking at that I really want. It's just kind of pricey, paying for the California stupid emissions for it. So whenever I get it smarted, I won't have any trouble with it. It's a California legal, and it's by Chevy, so I won't have an issue at all with it. That's one I really want to get done soon, maybe the next month or so. So the bumper as well, they got a new bumper out, I believe, for the new 71, the Z71 for the Colorado. It's the off-road one, I believe, and it's pretty sick. I want to change it up. I believe the bottom, I'll show you a picture if I find it. The bottom curves up a little bit more, shows more of the tire. Looks pretty sick, alright? It looks mean. It looks really good on it. I did like it when I saw it, so I definitely want to get that later on down the road whenever they come out with it. I'm not too sure when yet. They haven't set a date, but they've showed it and they've teased it, so I don't know if it's gonna come out, but I really hope it does. It's pretty cool and pretty sick. The wheels on there, I also want to go blacked out with the blacked out ones they have for Chevy. Those are pretty sick. They're exactly like these, but just blacked out. I don't want to really plasti dip them. I know plasti dip probably the way to go. It's cheaper, it's easier. I don't know. Maybe I'll plasti dip them. We'll see here there. For sure, I do want to lift the front end of it a little bit so it's leveled out. So I just want to lift that up so the truck levels out. That I definitely want to do. I might go in and get these windows tinted again. They're tinted enough, but I want the back ones to be completely, I want these to be completely blacked out, so you really have to get up there to see through. And then the front ones, maybe less than this tint right here, so it's legal. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about blacking out the back as limo tint, so the three back windows, the three back panel windows back here will be all limo tinted out. That's the next thing I want to do. Other things besides that, I don't know. I might get an exhaust system, the whole exhaust system through Chevy too as well. That's later on because it's pricey, guys. For California emissions, it is pretty pricey, and I do want to do that later on down the future. Those are future things I want to do to the truck. Even wrapping it, guys. I want to wrap it. I do like this silver, but I like changing it up. So I'm definitely thinking about wrapping it. I gotta look at some places that do wrapping and see how much they cost. I want to do a light bar down at the bottom of the bumper. If I do that, I might not get the new bumper they have for it because it doesn't have the same features on there as the new one. So we'll see. Maybe I won't do it. Maybe I'll just cut it out on my own and do some little hack job to it, you know, try to make it look cool and good. Any other things? The headlights, there's headlights that I saw that I want to do. They're like these, but there's a little bit of black in these areas. Down in these areas there's a little bit of black, and then there's also some LEDs that go around the top, and it looks pretty good. I found them for the back as well, for the tail lights. They're pretty cool. Later on I want to do that as well. So yeah, so thanks guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.